In our previous episode, we had just arrived in Little Harbour and hopped on a mooring ball. Today, we continue to explore this amazing little community.
So still in the Pete's Pub area. We got off to go actually got off the beach, and went over and talked to people at Pete's Pub. Pay for our mooring ball and a couple of drinks. And now we're out adventurizing. We're walking down this little one-lane road, headed for hopefully a lighthouse that is now in ruins, and there's supposed to be a really cool blowhole. We were learning of this from, get you in the frame, learning of this from a nice lady at the gift shop right next to Pete's Pub. She said that there's the lighthouse that we were asking about is there. But she told us there is a blowhole that's right next to that, and the beach we wanted to go to is accessible by walking. We thought we were going to have to dinghy. Anyway, that's what we're trying to do right now. Go find this place. Well, we had a split in the road and we weren't completely sure about the direction, so I'm going off sketchy path A and Robert is going off sketchy path B. Well, this is the wrong one because that's the lighthouse we're trying to get to. It's a pretty view. Not really sure why this road exists, but harbor area there. Well, because we were told to turn where there was new construction.
Yeah, that's new construction right there.
Yeah, but the other new construction. Oh, this is the same one.
That's what she told us about, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
You just saw the big road. We didn't know if that was video.
I don't know. Anyway, this is the path. And we didn't bring.
Yes! Everyone just
I dropped it.
Watch out for falling coconuts when Robert's around. Yep.
Beach.
Walking through the jungle.
There's your beach right there. There's the trucker.
And there she is.
Oh, that looks nice.
And Pete's house is somewhere over there.
Yep. Path is a little less sketchy now.
Little tiny conifers.
Robert, poor guy. Can you be a little louder if there's people in the back?
Tiny pine cones. I was switching cameras, so you didn't hear the answer to the question. What he was pointing out was conifers. Okay, take one, pass it back.
Yeah.
Everyone say cheese.
Cheese!
Cheese. Sideways.
What was that, Robert? Oh, here it is.
This little hut is really pretty. Tadpoles there.
It's an abandoned lighthouse. Hey,
Oh, shoot.
Sketchy boards, be careful. Move at your own risk. Actually, yeah, this one. So, enter at your own. These are very squishy boards.
They are, okay.
Yeah. Don't really know what the story is on this lighthouse, but we'll look something up. Get some info on it, but pretty cool.
This lighthouse was established in 1889. It was manned originally. The lighthouse keeper and his wife were the only people who lived on this part of Little Harbour. Over time, the living quarters were abandoned, and the original beacon on the small tower was converted into a solar panel light, but then Hurricane Floyd destroyed that in 1999. It was replaced by a steel tower, and Hurricane Sandy knocked that over in October of 2012.
Okay, we're going to the blowholes now. Going down another semi-sketchy path. I think that we found the blowholes they were talking about. These are really, really rocky paths, so I apologize for the shaky video. I'm trying to not fall in over there, because that would probably be a relatively bad start to this afternoon. Here's the other one. Down from that lighthouse that we were at a minute ago.
It's like a yucca type plant. We just have these in the backyard. And they grow stuff like that off of them.
Is he hiding?
Yes.
He doesn't want to come out
We
and
gotta show
play.
Chris off.
I saw him move, that's why
Oh.
maybe.
Oh, hi, bud. Oh, is he like a hermit crab?
Yeah. I saw him just tuck in.
Hi, Bubby.
Say, nobody's home. Go away.
Too big for that shell. He needs to.
We'll put him out of the path.
Speaking of the path, it's really not that bad. Definitely worth a visit. Most people we talked to in Abaco didn't even know this place was here. Anyway, it was time to head to the beach.
When we sailed in, we saw a really awesome looking beach as we were coming through the pass off to port, and so we found the beach. Where's the blowhole? Oh, there. Wow. It makes the blowhole sounds. Okay, so this is what she was talking about. This is what she was talking about. Someone's cut the hole or it cut itself.
I think she was talking about those ones. Then you can see them from Google Earth.
No, that's a blowhole, 100%.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what she was talking about. Those.
You think she was talking about those, but we have found a real live blowhole. Several of them, actually. It sounds like it's breathing. You can hear it breathe out and then breathe back in.
Yeah, I got one on. Got me on the beach.
So before I got distracted by the blowholes, I was saying we found the beach. It's not exactly the prettiest path to get to it, but this is going to work. Time to put the blanket out. So on the way, oh, you got a coconut. Super cool.
Putting it in the bag.
Hey, we got room. Awesome. Okay, so on the road from the beach slash blowhole slash cutout slash lighthouse ruins all the way back over to Pete's Pub, there's this little kind of in the middle of all of it is a little school. And it's a thing called Johnston Studios, which we'll have to look up and see what that is, but it might be the people who are doing. This is the foundry. Is that what you said?
I assume so. It says foundry.
Oh, it says foundry, right?
I would assume it's
Robert reads signs and stuff, and I just kind of, yeah, I'm not gonna go past the fence here, but guys, come look at this. Yeah. You can see he's working on a statue.
Cool.
Yeah. What a neat place to work, right? Hello.
Yeah, she got that zip line up there.
Oh, is that where the? Oh, yeah, that's where. So we saw some kids. Sorry, we saw some kids running off this little zip line. It's attached to what we assume is a private residence right over here. Possibly the person who owns the foundry. That's a total guess. It's hard to see through the trees, and we think this is a boat rental place. Also, sorry for the wind. Yeah, cool little community they've got over here. And does anybody remember this is Little Harbour? Is that Little Harbour? We're in Little Harbour. Also, the speed bumps here are old lines from ships. And if you're filming and walking around, you will trip on them frequently. Another thing they have here are slow kids. I'm not sure if that's really the most PC way to talk about the slow kids, but anyway, we apparently have some. In all seriousness, though, this is the gift shop. The person who was working this gift shop earlier told us about some of the things that we could see here locally. Neat little place. Robert has decided that he is going for the coconut. We open those from the top. Oh, you're husking it. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get the husk off. That's the going part.
Don't try this at home, folks. This is a trained professional coconut husker right here. But also, if you're one of those people that are squeamish and sensitive to things, I think this is about to get ugly.
After our adventures, we took the dinghy back to the boat for showers and a change of clothes before dinner. With nothing else to do, Robert found a full tool set on the boat and decided, what the heck, let's murder a coconut. Pete's Pub is a must-visit for sure if you're in the area. The dinghy dock is right in front of the restaurant. As you can see, it's an open-air restaurant and bar with a sand floor. Great scenery, amazing food, fresh fish on the menu. They have a local dish called peas and rice, and they make pineapple walnut coleslaw. It's also the best place that we found to take a walk over to the Atlantic side.
Thank you.
Toast.
Okay. Woo. Yes.
Pete's is also a fantastic place to catch the sunset. At least it was the day we were there. We had dinner, a sundowner, and then we packed it up and headed back to the boat. Because of the well-protected anchorage and the sounds of the Atlantic just over the hill, and because of the laid-back atmosphere, Little Harbour would end up being an incredible place to anchor overnight. But our evening wasn't over yet. We had some glowing visitors come right up to the boat. These are usually a neon green color, but we had true blue bioluminescence right off our stern.
Do that, we get a trail of it.
Oh, those fish?
You'll watch one like spinning around. You'll eventually notice it, and boom.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh wow, they're fighting over her. Battle going on.
Over there.
And after Mother Nature was done showing off, the universe decided it wanted to come out and play. Because it was so still in the anchorage, we were actually able to get some great long exposure pictures of the stars and the Milky Way, something you just typically cannot do with an iPhone, especially on a boat. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time as we make our way back to the Great Gowanna Key.